What is going on, my Purpe fam? Welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Tonight on the live channel, guys, as you've seen, they are trying to commit a heist upon Purple Pepe, but we are not allowing them. We deployed the guards, and it is not gonna happen. We are not gonna let the money that Purple Pepe has be stolen. And you know, kind of a fun little thing I did. Somebody created a coin called Heist. They had Purple Pepe on it, and I was like, you know, it'd be kind of funny if I did my live and made it kind of a game, or made it kind of you know, a funny play on words, or play on whatever. And so anyway, let's go ahead and get in on Purpe. See what we got going on with Purpe. Look at that. We are coming up, guys. We are trying to break this channel right here. We're at 2551, $10.73 million market cap. Liquidity is 674.5K. Circulating supply 420.66. Holders 46.82. And lo and behold, we got the Mountain Dew too. So, Mountain Dew. Can't go wrong with it. Absolutely amazing. So, here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We have the shoulder, the head, the shoulder. Guys, here is something very, very crucial. On the daily. So, this is called a doji candle. So, this red one right here is, they call it a doji candle. That means it is a long wick and then a short body, right? The body's really thin, and the wick is very, very tall. So we have this going right here, and that means a big move is coming. Normally this happens before a massive move to the upside or downside. The fact that this next candle, the next daily, opened up green, and look at that, we're in the top, guys. That is absolutely amazing. We are in the top coins, and really, really awesome. Top 10, absolutely amazing. So the fact that we opened up green, we are breaking above this channel right here. As soon as we can break above this channel, maybe we even come up, maybe past the 2.8s, maybe to 3, come back down, come to the 2.7, bounce off of that. That would work beautifully. Or we can just come straight up, maybe to the 4.1s, come back down to 3.6s, bounce off of this, create this as a new support, and continue to work our way to the upward side as well. So a couple different scenarios could happen. It seems like when it comes to crypto in general, a lot of, or investments in general, a lot of the gold, silver, precious metals are really, really popping off. The the prediction markets, they're really popular. So a lot of these other forms of investments are really, really becoming popular. And so I do think that we are going to see some people making money over there and kind of bringing it over to the crypto markets. And you know, you can make a 2x, a 3x off of Bitcoin or Solana or Ethereum, or you could do a 20, 30, 40, 50, 100x, even more on coins like Purpe. So that is something that I really, really have seen, and I really think that there's a lot of potential when it comes to Purple Pepe, and a lot of people are behind it, a lot of groups are behind it, a lot of fans for it. And I think that we seen the bottom. Just my opinion, not financial advice. But we see this kind of downward trend. It broke out, downward trend. I think it's going to break out. And I think this is kind of creating a cup and a handle. And this handle, it looks like it's breaking out to the upside, which is very, very positive. We can get that breakout to the upside. That is going to be an absolute great, great thing. So when it comes to Purpe Army, we got 19. You know, we're so close. We're like 300 people away, I think, from 20,000. That's crazy. 300 people away from 20,000. And we're in a slow time. So, we are in a slow time. And I think that that is going to, that is going to be something that we are going to kind of see, change. Let me see. All right. So that is gonna be something that we have to kind of see, what is gonna happen. But I think that we are going to reverse. I think we're going to see, some crazy reversals. Let's see, where are we at? So 23.27% for the Bitcoin quarterly returns. Guys, we have like what, 5 days? We have less than a week in this year. Less than 1 week in this year. And the crazy part is they were in 2026. And I think 2025 for meme coins, for altcoins, has been a bearish year. It really, really stinks. I really thought that this was going to be the year that we were going to make some massive, massive gains. But I think the roles are about to reverse, and I think we are about to kind of do something that we haven't seen for a couple of months, right? We haven't really seen crypto in a couple months go up. So I think we're about to see that. But yeah, that's pretty funny. They thought that they can commit a heist on Purple Pepe. Not gonna happen. Absolutely not. And we are gonna stop them. We're number 9. We're trading number 9. That's funny. So they're trying to commit a heist on Purple Pepe, and in reality, it's just fun and games, guys. They're not really trying to do anything to Purple Pepe. I mean, like, you know, don't freak out. Don't be like, we had to take all my money out. Like, they're gonna take all the money or whatever. No, it's just somebody created a coin. It was called Heist. They made a picture of Purpe getting robbed, and so this is a kind of like a little fun play on that. So nothing's happening. Money's safe, in my opinion, and we're good to go. So, but we are up 2.68% for the day. Like I said, if we could break out of this, if we can kind of get that move to the upside, maybe come back in this wedge right here, and then come back. Maybe we can hit 3.0, come back, hit the 2.8. We could do that. Like I said, I told you guys. I said, guys, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here at the 2.2s, and then we're gonna bounce off to the upside. And look what happened. We came down here to the 2.2s. We're bouncing off to the upside. If we really need to break this, If not, we could be coming down to the 2.1s, the high 2.1s, and we don't want that to happen. So we really need to break above this. I would say try to get back to the 3s, and then maybe come back down to maybe the 2.8s to test it. And then we can blast off from there. Let's see what Solana's doing. Let's see what the markets are doing. Let's see what is going on. Bitcoin is up 0.12% for the hour, but down almost 2% for the 24 hours. Ethereum up 0.5%, down almost 2%. Solana is down less. It's only down 1.27% for the day. 1.27, yeah, at 122. I think it got all the way up. There was a lot of keep forgetting today's Friday. I've been off a couple days, so it's kind of throwing me off on my schedule. I keep forgetting today's Friday, but we have the, let's see. We had the what's it called? The options expire earlier. A lot of people decided to go ahead and move their positions, I guess, on into 2026. And so there were some that expired. There was some that got pushed to 2026. And so that kind of is the reason why we've seen a big upward tick. Where was it? Right here. Over here. We saw a big upward tick this morning or yesterday. And then we kind of saw the downward movement. We were trying to figure out what we were doing, but I think we are bullish. I think that we're going to remain bullish. Let's see, where's Purpe at? Where is Purpe at? Still in the top 1,000, guys. It may not seem that good, but I mean, to be in the top 1,000 is absolutely amazing. I really do. I think that being in the top 1,000, you know, that puts us kind of relevant. That puts us where people have a little bit more confidence. That puts us in a lot better position. I think everything is about to start moving up. I think everything's about to have a little bit more bullish times. And we're back at the 2.5s. That is good to see. I was like 2.2s. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? But the 2.5s, you know, maybe I think what happened is the heist people, they were trying to take our money, and we're getting it back little by little. You know, we lost. You know, we're trekking it back. We got you know, we're holding all the money and we're walking back and we're putting it back in the vault. And little do they know, we're gonna take and refill the vault plus more, right? You can't do that and get away with it, right? So let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Poly markets. Let's see how we're doing on the rate cut. 16%. So 16% of people think we're going to get a rate cut in January. I think after the new year, this will probably go a little bit more, and I think we're going to be able to kind of see a little bit more on what that's going to do. And so we'll have to wait for January to kind of get there, see there, and get that. And but you know, we are towards the end of the year. Obviously, the bigger money, smart money wants us to end red. I think there's a reason. I think you end red, you follow by 2 green. You end red, you follow by 2 green. Let's see. I'm trying to see another one. I think this was too early, 2013. I mean, 500%. I wish we'd seen those many numbers. That would be absolutely amazing. If we can get that many numbers on for us. But definitely see some green. You in red, you follow by 4 green. You in red, you follow by 2 green. So hopefully you in red, you follow by 2 green. You got red, green, green. So if we could get 2 green, and everybody's saying quarter 2, so if we could kind of get something like this, like 2019, maybe not with this, but we can get maybe like 2019 where we're like up and then we're massively up, I would be pretty happy, right? I would be pretty happy if we could get up, massively up. Maybe not so much about this, but you know, maybe this is where Bitcoin would cool down and we would kind of see the altcoins run. I could definitely see that too. Maybe Bitcoin has a cool down and then money flows into the altcoins and the meme coins, and we can all be gajillionaires and go buy yachts and real Purpes, right? We can go get a mini Purpe. We can go get the mini guy. You know, we can go take him home and put a cool jacket on him and call him Mr. Purpe. So pretty cool. But I definitely am a Purpe maxi. You know, Purpe has what it takes, guys. It has what it takes. I think billions are coming. I think we're gonna reach over $1 billion market cap when things get going. If you guys were not in 2019, this is feeling a lot like 2019. I literally faded a lot of projects. I literally slept on a lot of projects, and I literally was so mad. I kid you not. There were so many projects that I was like, so many projects that I was like, if I only held this just a little bit longer, if I only held this and stuck with this just a little bit longer, I would have been tons and tons more. I would have been a multi-millionaire by now. But it's all right. I went back to being a little guy. Well, maybe not a little guy, but I went back to not being a millionaire, and now I have to work pretty hard. You know, but my meme coin play is Purpe. Purpe is definitely my meme coin play. And I am a Purpe maxi when it comes to Solana meme coins, or meme coins in general. Purpe maxi, and that's the way it's going to be. Got to be a Purpe maxi, guys. So, anyway, they didn't get us tonight. They're not going to take our money. Purpe sent the troops out. They sent the guards out. They sent the bodyguards, and not gonna get us tonight or today. Nope, nope, nope. So anyway, like this video, you know, dollar cost average to some Purpe. Like the video, and you know, subscribe to the channel, and